Once there was a king from Russia who decided to hold a grand feast. He invited princes, rich merchants, brave warriors, and all the important people in his kingdom. On that night of the feast, the king and his guests sat together on a long table and they talked and laughed and everyone was happy. But then suddenly a huge animal entered into the hall. It was a horrible looking dragon who was as tall as a tree, as broad as a house, with teeth like spikes and claws like knives. His skin was hard and scaly, and his eyes were red. Red hot flames came out from his mouth and black smoke from his nostrils. He was a very mean creature and loved to be a spoilsport and enjoyed killing. He walked straight to the table and everyone stopped talking and were scared. But there was one brave warrior whose name was Ivan. He was not afraid of the dragon. He said angrily, "What a rude, impolite creature you are!" Then servants brought the food, but before they served, the dragon began to eat food. Ivan again spoke up. "Nobody has ever taught you any manners, I can see. I hope you choke on the food you are gobbling up so greedily." The dragon puffed out fire and moved quickly to Ivan's feet and said, "I dare you come out and fight with me, Ivan. Are you ready?" Ivan said he was ready. The king said to Ivan that he was not afraid. He knew that dragons were dreadful but not intelligent. The dragon and the brave warrior faced each other. The dragon asked Ivan how should he kill him. Should he burn him or smother him with fumes or tear him with his knife? Meanwhile, clever Ivan thought of a way of killing dragon. He pointed a finger saying why he had brought a whole army to help him fight. The dragon turned his head to see what Ivan was pointing at, and as quick as flash of lightning, Ivan drew his sword and cut off the dragon's head.